Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I've got purchases here that I've made. Not much in terms of dollar value, but a lot of lower to mid-end cards. So we'll go through here. We'll start off with this box here. I feel like this was a good deal. This is, I think, 37 hockey cards from 1972 or 73. Bought it for $7. So that's under 20 cents a card. You know, nothing of high value, but I don't see why I couldn't send something like this to ComC and get $1 or $2 a card, and I don't really have to do any work but make some easy money off of it. So there's that. I got these two cards, bought them together from the same seller. So Tyrese Proctor auto, Drake Powell rookie to 199. Just some cheap rookies from this year's Topps Chrome, which I do enjoy buying some of those singles. And I'm also holding some sealed wax from that I think will have value long term. I got the 2024 Topps Chrome Shohei Ohtani refractor. This was an MVP buyback card for $40. You can still buy them raw for like $35 to $40, but these grade fairly well and sell for in the 200s as a 10. So for me, that's a card that's now on that Excel spreadsheet. 2008 Topps Chrome basketball, one of my favorite buys as a set. It's usually, looks fairly clean. These oranges are numbered to 499. The refractors look clean as well. So got this Wilt for, I think, like 20 or 25 bucks. And even if they aren't in great condition, I've got some, like I bought like the Mike Conley, who's just, a pretty good modern player. I mean, obviously he's older now, but I bought it raw for like $4 and sold it for $15 because it didn't look good to grade. So that's the type of stuff that you can do with that set. $20 here on this Machado green foil rookie. Still think he's the best third baseman of the last 10 years. Jose Ramirez is up there as well. Giannis gold to 2025 from this year Topps, buying future Hall of Famers for a few bucks. Here's Jose Ramirez 2014 Bowman rookie. You can pick these up for about $10, somewhere in like the $85, $90 range is PSA 10. So I like to buy those to grade. This is kind of experimental here on the LeBron. This is the I don't know exactly what kind of parallel it's called, but this was only like $3 or $4. It looks to be fairly centered up. We'll have to check to see condition. Doesn't look too white on the back, so we'll go ahead and take a look at that one for grading as well. Russell Westbrook, future Hall of Famer, can get those for a couple bucks on the golds. Judge Pink refractor from 2019 Topps Chrome. That's about a $10 card raw, kind of in that $90 range as a 10. 2025 All Edge Ohtanis, can buy them about $5, somewhere around 75, 80 in a 10, so that's on the spreadsheet as well. And then Anthony Edwards, maybe not a future Hall of Famer, I don't know, but still like under $5 for something like this. It's his first licensed Topps card, so nice Topps gold there for him. So there's a bunch of those. These next 6 I bought from the same seller, so I wanted to get combined shipping and didn't. I'd messaged them about if I could get combined shipping, and they said they would, but I ended up sending them in separate packages, so paid a good bit more in shipping, which probably doesn't make the cards worth it, but he sent all of them in 1 touches. So, I guess I didn't leave any sort of negative feedback. I kind of just replied back to him and said, hey, just let you know, you could have sent them all together, but, I appreciate you shipping them well. So, Sir Thompson, Hoops. This is a numbered card out of 88. I really wanted the combined shipping because some of these were like $1 or $2 cards that would do well on whatnot. This one here wasn't too expensive. Giannis on the yellow basketball. That's a potential one to grade, numbered 275. So stuff like that's why I'm not too upset about it, because it's not insane. It's not like they're cards that weren't bad to get at $5. It's just not really any room to make profit. Tyler Hero to 299. Generation Now Colin Knoepel, that's a cool looking card. And all these 1 touches look clean, so I can take the cards out and put my own cards I want to display in 1 touches in them. LaMelo Mosaic, that one is numbered, not sure what it's numbered to. I have to peel up this little piece of tape back here. Numbered to 149, so that's a nice looking card. 8-Bit Ballers, Austin Reeves with that sand glitter. That's a nice card that I would have got that for $1 or $2. That would have been a nice one to have at that price. And then we got the Donruss Devin Booker, numbered to 75. Probably not worth it for the price I got it at, but again, I did get 7 1 touches out of it, so it's pretty nice. 1 touches aren't easy to get. And then this part here, I did get combined shipping on this, so I was really happy with this. A bunch of these are $1 cards, but you know, black numbered to 68 Sabonis, that's a great whatnot card. Scotty Barnes to 68, KCP color match to 150, Jamal Murray to 299, Max Christie to 299, Tyrese Maxey numbered to 275. I don't know if I'd consider grading that, but maybe I'll take a look at that. You know, you've got the Jaw Aqua numbered to 199, and then a couple of jersey cards here. We got Fred VanVleet game used, and then we've also got Jordan Poole game used. So it's nice that these jersey cards from Topps are game used. And you know, I pulled one out of one of the boxes, so it wasn't game used because the rookies aren't game used. They can't be because they haven't played an NBA game yet, but they're at least player worn, which is better than, you know, what Panini has had to offer in the past. This here, the envelope it was in got damaged, so I don't know if this got like shredded up in shipping, but the card itself is still fine, so that's the positive news. We got the Lou Gehrig Diamond Anniversary from 2011 Topps. Love these cards, they just look so clean. Not as big on the cognacs, but I really like the diamond one, and then the Hope Diamond out of 60 is my favorite, but clean enough looking card to try and grade that one. So nice looking card, not a nice looking toppler. That will be getting thrown out for sure. This is a great card to buy. I think it's up to about like $25 to $30 raw now on the Cosmic Wembanyama from 2023. It's not licensed, but you know, in tens it still sells for 150 plus, and I think its gem rate's in the 60%. So you know, a really solid card. I'm going to continue buying those as long as those and all the other cards on that spreadsheet, as long as the margins and return are there. So last one I bought, someone did leave a comment on one of my videos a few weeks ago or a month ago now, just talking about how Colt Emerson he thinks is a no-brain purchase. And you know, I don't really pay attention to that sort of stuff. Born 2005, so you know, he's only 20 years old right now. You know, he's one of the top prospects. His refractors you can get for, you know, approximately $10. I bought this lot of 3. I got into these for just under $10. I think it was $8 or $9 a card. His PSA 10s, you know, it grades well, and his PSA 10s have a good price. So especially for a prospect too, you know, when they get called up, they usually spike. So the fact that I could just, you know, grade and flip them right now, mathematically for a profit, it's really intriguing. So thank you for whoever left that comment trying to buy some of his refractors, just because they're really reasonably priced, but grade well. So that's it for the purchases. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Got a lot of cards to go through here for grading, listing on eBay, whatnot inventory. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did. Leave your comments on these cards below, as well as any other comments you may have. eBay store and ComC store are linked in the description below. As always, thank you for watching. 2K for life. Peace.